Welcome, Gemini. It's the Rainbow Wizard. I will be doing a reading for you, and it is for the coming week. Today it is the 19th of January. Gemini, it is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, and I'm going to look into a person that is showing up in your energy for the Gemini collective. I tend to pick up your energies that is watching, obviously, so even if you are new, hopefully I will tune in as well, but that's at least how I think I collect these messages. Let's dive into your reading. I will do a love spread this time around. I'm going to make some more space here. I'm trying to new setup every now and then. All right, so Gemini, please like, subscribe, and also share the video. Comments aren't always on, but I still hope I connect with you. So we have the Nine of Pentacles. There's been a recent win and a recent income, or increase in your abundance, or you want to treat yourself to something new, something exclusive. You feel like treating yourself here. Goodness, my cards are not fitting in, but here we go. I feel here as well that there is a person that they have some limiting beliefs, and this person, they could be a Capricorn, but it's something about their limiting belief when it comes to who should be the breadwinner. If they're a masculine, they feel, if they don't have enough, you won't be interested, so they have to lie about what they do. I see this person also could be a bit in their ego. We have here this Seven of Cups, but in this situation here, I feel that you are the one with the options. They are the one that is envious of your options in love. And it's, in a way, it's affecting this person. Sorry, it's the wrong way. It's affecting this person's ego, and it's almost like they have to face this ego death in order to move forward in this connection. So it is a positive. It is a positive that they are feeling this way, because it is an opportunity for them to remove themselves from this ego. They are very attracted to you. They can feel a bit controlling. It's like they have all kinds of emotions. They could feel that, oh, this is just an infatuation, perhaps, when it's more than that. So they have this internal battle at the moment. They could have Capricorn, Aries in their chart. Maybe you have Aries in your chart here, Gemini. Now, when I see here, the negative position is that there's been opportunities in this situation to build, to grow, to there's feelings there, you could be soulmates, but the cups have been spilled over. And it's saying here that avoid kind of the conflict of having this constant breakthrough. Perhaps look at the smaller details and looking at why the ego is flaring up. Is it because someone is truly here like a bad person, they are just always angry? Or could this be a positive actually thing? Because when the ego is challenged, is it also an opportunity for someone to be self-aware and say, oh gosh, I need to grow up, I need to mature here, I need to take a look at myself, perhaps I have to heal my inner child. So maybe someone here is struggling with their inner child. They have to heal their inner child, and they tend to get a bit sort of boastful and a bit like, well, my way or the highway kind of thing here. But I see here with there's a hope here for someone to get out of their head, to release this stuck mindset, and then to move forward. So I think that you are challenging this person to do exactly that, challenging their limiting beliefs. So giving them an opportunity to receive the unconditional love that you have towards them. But, this period will only last for so long. If they do not overcome that, I think that you will continue to keep your guard up here, because something about this person's limiting belief. Now, we have the strength, so they might have Leo in their chart, but they might here be saying that, oh, right, I need to let go of this, I need to mature, I need to have courage. So you could be the one that changed this person. I believe every human, will have their ego challenge, and every phase of our life, there is something we also are able to let go of. It doesn't have to be a constant factor in our lives, right? So we all have an ego, but I see this person could have an addiction as well that is fueling that ego and fueling that sort of intense obsession, this intensity, and they might not even be aware that, okay, maybe, you know, I need to change my diet, my habits, because my mind isn't clear. So I feel that you are the one that is challenging this person's feelings, ego, and even just how they live their life here at Gemini. I see that they see you as someone truthful. You are also easygoing, you're kind. The Queen of Swords, she's very, you know, she goes with the flow, she's kind, she doesn't judge. She can be blunt, but not like too blunt in the fact that she's inconsiderate. So they see you as someone that's fair. Now you see this person, or you feel that, oh, I have gone through some pain and nightmare because of this person, and I can only do this for so many times, right? Either like it's going to be worthwhile to have this stress and this person will adjust, or, you know, I will go another way here. And they see you as someone that is willing to invest and that you are someone that is fair. So that's how they see you. Now you could view this person as maybe they need someone that is a mother figure in their life almost. You could see this person as a little bit needy or needing someone to look after them. And that could be the challenge for you here. So it's definitely here a kind of a push and pull. For there is love, but there is this, well, you better get your shit together, otherwise there won't be this happy ending here. But it's a possibility, because with the devil you can't always remove the devil, and then things will soften. So that's showing up here. If you're dealing with a twin flame, perhaps that's also a reason why you're more patient, because there has been intense love, in both lust, love, and mental, physical, you know, soul connection here. And that's why you have also unconditional love for them. If you have children together, you have been speaking about a future marriage, then there is the reason why you are willing to invest in this person. They're showing up as the emperor, someone that's stubborn, someone that is, okay, they can let their sort of, I want to be the one that show off constantly, but why do they want to show off? So this person, they have an opportunity to look at what didn't serve them, what they need to let go of here, and there is a possibility to change. And that is the reason behind not the reason, I guess the purpose, regarding a twin flame journey. It is to evolve, it is to cleanse yourself, and that's the beauty of the connection here. So this could certainly be a twin flame connection. You might also see this person as maybe they've been in a codependent relationship, maybe they're still are in a relationship with someone here with the Queen of Pentacles. So I'm just going to drink some water. So let's clarify, Gemini. I see that with the devil here, it's, the passion they have, it can also be endearing in moderation. A little bit of envy can also be endearing in moderation. And here it's coming up as almost the positive, because they're getting a taste of their own medicine when it comes to, if they have been treating you or others like options, or they think that they have options, now they are looking at you as the one that have options. You are the one that people look up to, they want, and that they are pulled and drawn to here. So with the devil here, let's look at this person here with the lovers. Yeah, so I don't know, I'm not very good, I haven't had the camera in this position, so I don't know if you see it, but yeah, the lovers here with the devil, the balance of these two is that an intense love. So it's the perfect balance. It's like fireworks, it's passion, it's love, it's that kind of feeling that people want. And often you find that in a twin flame union. So that's what they feel, but they have to separate it from, you know, the 3D, the 5D, and, you know, very much of that possession, obsession, envy. They need to sort of balance their own emotions here, but it is positive. I see here on the positive as well, this is destined. There is an opportunity to clear confusion here as well and to move forward. I see this person wanting to move forward, feeling strength because of you, because of this union here. Now, I also feel that this person might be detaching from a superficial way of looking at things. Something will hit them or has hit them, and that is you, the love they have for you. They cannot go on with this limiting belief here. It will only cause them unhappiness. So I feel here with the Four of Cups in reverse, it's like if they sat not doing anything and were just looking themselves in the mirror, waiting to be approached and you know, pursued, like because of their looks or something they have, they believe that they should be cherished for, and not taking action, that is something they have to let go of here. With the Strength and the Hierophant as well, is that they are gaining a spiritual lesson with the Hierophant, and they feel more and more this pulled for a future with you, Gemini. I see that their intention is to have a time out and then to invest. They also see you, however, that you might possibly have decided to leave them behind here, Gemini. So they are aware that a future with you is no longer a given, because there has been wasted time, and this person being too much in control and forgetting to invest like with their emotions and showing vulnerability in this union. But there is potential for change here to humble this person. I definitely see that here. Just before your reading, I did see 1111, and of course that is resembling the energy around the twin flame union. So with the seven of wands here, you have the Two of Wands, and I see that you are deciding, all right, if I keep my guard up for too long, I don't want to be stuck here and be defensive, and I'm already paving out my path in life, and I'm going to decide very soon where to move. You know, I might feel like I wasted time here as well, but I've gained perspective what to do. There might have been a missed opportunity and a missed sort of not to meet up as well. So that could have been sort of that this person were stubborn or something here about keeping guards up and not and going for other options, something like that as well. So there was a missed opportunity, but it's saying here, definitely avoid this sort of having the breakthrough when it comes to, oh, who can show the most love, or who can win the other over, who can, you know, it's almost like this person was all about like, oh, I'm going to be the best person in bed, or I'm going to be the best person, or like to have the best date with you, right? They're all about, okay, that experience has to be so great according to them. And if they can't do that again, they're just going to do nothing, instead of saying that, well, if you are in love and you want to pursue a union, it's all about being vulnerable and showing who you truly are, not about the pretty date or how the setting is, basically. So I see here distance could be an issue as well, and there could also be someone did travel somewhere, maybe they went back to the past, or you went back to the past as well. That's possible. There could be a fear that someone will return to the past. Maybe they are fearful of you going back to the past. So with the Tower here and the Lovers, there could be a major event here that is happening, that will sort of shake up everything, that will actually bring the two of you together. It's like there could be anything that's happening is kind of it's making the two of you connect here with the Tower. So I feel here with the Empress showing up, here with the Two of Pentacles, it's like you will realize or take another look at going with the flow when it comes to this person, because they could also tell you that there is an ending from their side when it comes to a codependent relationship. So I feel here that might be resetting an opportunity with this union here with you and them. Let's pull a few more messages here. So I will use this deck. So because of it, it could be a world event, it could be a smaller event, but something is happening here where the two of you will connect, and it's like putting everything aside and saying, oh, how are you doing? You know, it's like putting everything aside for something that is much greater, something that's more important than what's happened in the past here with you and this person. There is unconditional love and affection here, and there is possibility certainly to let something go, ego go as well here. All right, so we have the Ten of Pentacles and the Emperor, which is telling me, yeah, that this person is, there's something is changing them here, Gemini, and you will see a better version of them. Perhaps this person here didn't understand the concept of giving equally as well, to show you that, you know, that maybe they didn't listen to exactly what was the issue here. They just looked at they just sat in their own heads and thinking, this could be anything, focusing on something went wrong, whether they regret it, and they just think like, oh, I regret it, I can never fix this, so I'm just going to think about that for the rest of my life, and I'm going to make that the reason, even though you, Gemini, is not the person that have said, well, it's actually because of this event. If you gave me a 3-course meal instead of a 2-course meal, that would be the difference. So they have been thinking about something ridiculous that isn't the case. They know it's not the case, but they have been looking at superficial things here. Like they've been looking at things like, oh, maybe if I was wearing a different pair of shoes, or just something absolutely ridiculous. And they know it's ridiculous, but they've been thinking about a ridiculous thing, and that's maybe what they're telling others and telling themselves, which isn't true. Right, so we have here underneath the deck, so we have the 10 of Pentacles, Lovers, and the Hierophant. Like this connection here, you know, even though there's been heartbreak and heartache, and there's been distance, and there has been spilled cup, spilled time, and there has also been someone that's been acting like drunk and disorderly almost when it comes to pursuing other options, or just being immature and involving a third party, this kind of shenanigans here. And it's about time to you're putting the differences to one side, but it's not that much you could have done different. In your case, you have been very open to this person, but they just chose not to listen or not to make the changes here. But something is certainly happening when it comes to a spiritual lesson, and for this person to have a wake-up call. And usually that the tower, or maybe seeing you go through a tower here, is like making this person stop caring about their own needs in their own little world, and look at your world and see how they can help you feel their love, or how they can show you the love to, you know, support you through a tower, perhaps, if that's what you are going through. So there is an opportunity here to show case their unconditional love, and that there is genuine love in this beautiful union here, and that the 3 of Swords is actually a good thing, because it actually is, this person is realizing that they do love you, and they feel these feelings for you, and that is a good thing, because it shows they have a heart. All right, see, there has been this for the longest time. It has just been like it's getting caught up in something that isn't worth being caught up in, and the tower here is actually going to be like a tower. Of course, that's a destructive thing, you know. So when the tower happens, usually the events that unfold around the tower takes center stage, right? Because it can be something from very small to something very serious, even dangerous, right? So that takes center stage, but actually afterwards it can make someone change their outlook on love and life here. So I feel because of this event that is happening, it's kind of humbling this person, and it is an opportunity to reconnect after the tower moment, the dust of the tower have settled here. So wow, it's and with the pages, one or both of you could have children, or there is messages. There's also saying you know, let's meet up, I want to be there for you, or it's definitely here saying let's put our differences to one side here. And definitely it's that because of something that's happened, it's like, you know, I really want to be there for you, I'm coming here, you know, or as long as you are all right. So it's that it's really like the love is taking the center stage now because of the tower that's happened or will happen. So you will be a great success, but you will have to go through it to get there. There are lessons to be learned here, and there is take chances. You'll realize how perfect something will turn out, and there is don't soothe your pain with momentary pleasures, and there's a path you're meant to be on. Trust it. Yeah, and underneath the deck, you'll have financial security in life. So, Gemini, please like, subscribe, and I wish you a wonderful week ahead.